Conduit fill refers to how much space wires and cables occupy inside a conduit. It's a critical aspect of electrical installations to ensure safety and compliance with the National Electrical Code, or NEC. Overfilling a conduit can lead to overheating, insulation damage, and difficulty in pulling or adding wires in the future. The NEC provides specific guidelines on the maximum allowable fill percentage for different types of conduits and wiring methods. Understanding these guidelines and utilizing appropriate calculation methods are essential for electrical engineers, electricians, and anyone involved in electrical work. Article 358 of the NEC specifically addresses electrical metallic tubing, providing regulations for its use, installation, and fill capacity. To accurately determine conduit fill, several factors must be considered. Firstly, the size and type of conduit are crucial. Common conduit types include electrical metallic tubing, or EMT, rigid metal conduit, or RMC, and rigid polyvinyl chloride conduit, or PVC. Each type has different dimensions and fill limitations. Secondly, the number, size, and type of conductors within the conduit must be accounted for. Conductors are typically specified by their American wire gauge or AWG size, and the insulation type also affects their overall diameter. Thirdly, the NEC provides tables and guidelines that specify the maximum allowable fill percentage based on the number of conductors in the conduit. These tables differentiate between new work and rework scenarios, as well as situations where conductors are all of the same size versus different sizes. There are several methods for calculating conduit fill. One method involves using the cross-sectional area of the conductors and comparing it to the internal area of the conduit. Firstly, determine the cross-sectional area of each conductor. This information is typically available in conductor specification tables. Secondly, sum the cross-sectional areas of all conductors in the conduit. Thirdly, determine the internal area of the conduit. This information is available in conduit specification tables. Fourthly, divide the total conductor area by the internal conduit area to obtain the fill percentage. Fifthly, compare the fill percentage to the NEC allowable fill limits for the specific conduit type and number of conductors. Another method involves using online conduit fill calculators. These calculators simplify the process by automatically performing the calculations based on user inputs. Firstly, input the conduit type, size, and the number, size, and type of conductors. Secondly, the calculator automatically calculates the fill percentage. Thirdly, compare the calculated fill percentage to the NEC allowable fill limits. Several organizations and manufacturers provide resources for conduit sizing. The National Electrical Manufacturers Association, or NEMA, offers a conduit sizing guide that provides recommendations and tables for determining appropriate conduit sizes based on conductor fill. Electrical equipment manufacturers like Hubbell and Carlin also offer online conduit fill calculators that simplify the process. These calculators often include features such as wire size lookup tables and automatic calculation of fill percentages. When using conduit fill calculators, it's important to ensure that the calculator complies with the latest version of the NEC and that the conductor and conduit specifications are accurate. In addition to online calculators, several websites provide access to NEC articles and related resources. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, website provides access to the NEC, including Article 358 on electrical metallic tubing. Electrical engineering portals and online forums often provide calculators, articles, and discussions related to conduit fill calculations. Understanding conduit fill is crucial for ensuring safe and compliant electrical installations. By following the guidelines provided by the NEC, utilizing appropriate calculation methods, and leveraging available resources, electrical professionals can accurately determine conduit sizes and prevent overfilling.